Hey guys, what's going on? That's right, the very first ever interview right here in the VilleTV studios, right here at the warehouse, guys. And I'm really excited because I've got some, I guess you would call them kind of legends of rock and roll sitting right next to me. Some real good friends of mine. And a modern superstar. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing?
Thanks for having us.
Now, we got you guys in town tonight. Now, I just don't understand. How the hell did you all agree to do a show with Two Pump Chump? I mean, really? What?
I was tricked, for sure.
Dude.
Women and booze is what I was
You're the
promised.
one that told me that I had to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, see, there we go. It absolutely works. So tell us now, you guys have a little bit of an eclectic background. Let's go down the line here and tell your names and your, I love saying this word, positions.
Rich Green, I'm the drummer for Modern Superstar.
I'm Chris. I am the background dancer for Modern Superstar, or the vocalist, whatever you want to say.
Background because of the way he looks.
Pretty much.
I'm Lorenzo. I play guitar. I'm Mike. I play bass.
And that's right, Modern Superstar, man. I'm so excited. Now, you guys have been pretty busy, and last time we played with you was at Expo 5.
Yeah.
And that was it was kind of a low crowd that night, but I think it was on, like a Tuesday or something?
Yeah, it was. It was fun, though. It was fun.
But I was digging the sound, so tell us a little bit about what you guys got coming up, because I know you guys are on the road right now, but you haven't officially gone on tour. So tell us a little bit about what you guys got going on with that.
Gosh, where do we start, man? We're doing our own thing starting on the 24th to the 30th. And then we will hop on with Killer Dwarfs all through September. Hop on doing our own thing with Miss Crazy, which is also on our label, and us. And then from there straight into Lordy. So we're out in support of the new record, which will be out this month. And that's pretty much what's up as far as what we got going on.
It's just so sexual. I love it. If you guys haven't had a chance to see these guys, I'm telling you, what we need to do is you guys need to get on their Facebook page. And their what's their thing called? It's called a website, right?
Yeah,
Official.
Superstar.com.
You gotta get on there and you gotta say, guys, we need a video. We want to see Modern Superstar in video format. I would show a video right after this, but they don't have one for me yet. So
We do have one.
It's coming.
We do have one, but there's a long story in that.
Yeah.
even better. I love that. So what's the title track on that guy?
Dirty Girl.
Dirty Girl.
Yeah, Dirty Girl is the video that we have out first. The title track of the record is called Rise Above, and we'll be doing that tonight. Our whole set is basically going to be new stuff. I think we played 3 to 4 songs off the first disc. Other than that, it's going to be all new. And Dirty Girl was going to be the title track, so we did the video for that. And as you know, we've had a key member change in the band since the last time we were with you. So the direction changed a bit. 4 or 5 new songs came out of the union and stuff with Chris. And we decided to do a song called Rise Above, which is now the name of the album. And guess what video we have out? Dirty Girl. So that's why we're waiting for the album to release that. So that's the deal on that, I think.
Well, very cool. Now tell a little bit of your background as well. It's kind of good out here and tell you. You've been.
I've known you for years now.
Oh yeah.
At this point, man, way back Thirsty Melon
Oh,
Festival,
yeah.
even
Jeez,
before I was in Bullet, and that's years ago. I've been the drummer for Bang Tango, Keel.
My guitar player's favorite band, by the way.
Bullet Boys most notable, and just a bunch of fill-in stuff and some record stuff, and I'll let Chris take all his stuff.
Yeah, I came from a band called Cycle Down, which we are more of a modern rock band, and so ended up hooking up with these guys through a friend, and it just fit. And dude, I love it. It's awesome.
Even better, love it.
We're good. I come from a band out in California called the Regulators. More southern, but I grew up with a metal-based,
Used to work for
range of
Bullet.
talent. I used to work for Bullet Boys and Wasp and Lizzie Borden. Love you guys. And
I'm sitting next to legends.
Mesh with my man Rich over here, and got this guy over here.
I've mostly played in a lot of prominent Cincinnati bands. My latest being a band called Brain Bucket. Just played a lot of regional shows, more or less. Just a lot of years under the belt.
So how did Modern Superstar get together?
Basically, yeah, I was doing the Bullet thing, and it came. We put out 2010. We did a record called 10 Cent Billionaire on Chavis Records, and at this time I had a lot of years in Bullet, and was able to help with Mark, was able to help work on the record and write some of the stuff. And I, you know, at that point, I kind of got to where it's like, wow, I really like this writing stuff, you know? And, you know, it was something different. We put out Tints of Air, and I went to Mark, and I'm like, you know, Bullet's my main thing, but I kind of want to do this other thing too. And he was just like, you know, absolutely not. You know, you drummer for Bullet, that's what you're doing. And so I wrote some songs, got some bands together, recorded in my living room, put it up on MySpace at that time. So nostalgia. This was like maybe 2008. And
Yeah, what happened to that?
yeah, exactly.
It's new
And,
MySpace.
and long story short is I put it up. Our record label that we were on, Chavis with Bullet at that time, called me and said, "Hey, you got MySpace, your top friends." I think I called it Sierra Space or something like that. You know, I really dig the stuff. I want to sign those guys. And I'm like, yeah, hey, that's all me. And he's like, you know, stop dicking around. Tell me who it is, you know. And so I finally, you know, was able to prove to him. He said, okay, can't sign you. We have a problem because Bullet's on our label. And I'm like, man, you know, he calls me up about 6 or 8 months later and says, hey, not re-signing Bullet, do you want a record deal? And I'm like, yeah, I want a record deal. So he sent me the record deal, and I didn't think it was serious. He sent me the record deal. I sent it to my attorney. I've been on his label for 2 years at the time, and I sent him a thing. I said, hey, my attorney said it's not going to work. And he's like, are you starting this touring and stuff with me already? And I'm like, you know. So I did it, and we recorded. And 3 weeks later, we're out on a 70-day tour. And the record kind of took off. We put an EP out at first. And I didn't even have a band at the time. I was playing in a cover band called, or a tribute band called Nurse Ratched, with Jamie Fletcher from Britney Fox at the time, Danny from Steelheart. And I'm like, hey, you guys want a record deal doing original stuff? And they're like, yeah. So 3 weeks later, we recorded and out on the road. And it's been through some changes, you know, but this has been the lineup for a while. And
Once again, guys, this is Modern Superstar, and they are part of, they're going to be part of the VilleTV network very shortly, as soon as we can get them to get us a video.
We broke your cherry.
That's right, you did.
okay,
Kind of a,
when I'm in the middle up here.
kind of a, well, I don't know.
Hey, I'm playing your stuff tonight, right?
TV
Oh,
production
you're playing my
wise.
stuff already. Once again, guys, this is VilleTV live right out here with Modern Superstar. You can check them out tonight at Billiards Club. Show starts around 9 o'clock. Get out there early, get a beer with these guys, hang out, and maybe you'll be part of the next video. I don't know. We're going to have a camera crew out there. They just don't know it yet. But we're all excited.
Surprise.
I'm excited.
Live video.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, guys. Beautiful.
Awesome, man.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
That was fun.
We run.